Wow, that was amazing. I've always wanted to interact with a bobcat. I never thought in 1,000 years that I would be able to play with a pet bobcat. I've seen many of them in the wild. Holly and her family, they are so nice. And her kids, well, they are fearless. Well, she told me of a friend, Christine, that lived just down the street who also has some furry friends. These ones, they like to howl. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. My heart is the strongest when I know others are smiling. I journey around the world searching for the most amazing animals that people live with. My name is Jason Kenzie, and as an adventurer and photojournalist, I love to tell a tale of true animal affection. With my camera as my only protection, my rule of thirds is sharing great knowledge first, and to get up close and personal with whatever could bite me, claw me, outrun me, maul me, and or love me. Join me as I take you on a heart-filled ride to beautiful locations, meet unbelievable animal lovers. These are my chronicles. These are my animal adventures. This is going to be so epic. Finally, after 20 minutes of driving, I was here. As I entered into her house, I was also eager to be getting this interview on its way. I really wanted to meet Christine's animals.
Hi guys!
Hello, how are you?
Good! You met my husband Bob?
So how long have you been here for?
We bought this place in '91 and it was all just logged up.
Tell me about what you're doing here and the passion that you have with these animals.
My love for animals started when I was born, I think. I've always loved them and they've been my peace on earth. Over the years, I found that rescuing and doing as much as I can for the animals makes my heart continue.
What would you do if you lost all these animals?
Without the animals and my husband, I would have no reason to live. And to be honest, I love animals more than most humans. The animals don't hold a grudge. The animals love you unconditionally. That is my reward. Just knowing that I can try and help them. I haven't helped them all, but I try. It's what we can do.
Do you have a lot of people come and see your animals?
Yeah, tomorrow a big family's coming up to see the animals.
Oh, that's nice.
Better, but you always
Deborah's the real wall.
Hey, Sasha.
So are they in there?
They're all over here.
She's going to tell me the story about these.
They had 3 wolf dogs in their house and would let them out. One day they were coming back in the house and they had a 2-week-old infant on the floor in the car seat. That black wolf came in and grabbed that baby's head and was going to take off. The owner grabbed the wolf, separated him, left marks on the baby's head. Thankfully, they called a rescue that called us and we went and got him.
Wow, look how beautiful that wolf is.
And then the female that's in there with them, she was running the streets in Bend, Oregon for months right there, and nobody could catch her, and they finally caught her and somebody called us. Well, let me tell you the story on this guy. We drove to Texas to pick him up as a 3-week-old puppy.
It's okay, big guy.
We bottle fed him, stimulated him, go pee and poo. We raised him in the house for as long as can, brought him out here. When he became sexually mature at 2-ish, he wanted to start dominating me. And you can't let him do that, so I kept saying no, and he kept pushing it and pushing it. And Bob would let him dominate him. Bob would go in there and he would stand on Bob's shoulders with his front feet and look at him in the eye and give this horrendous growl that was shattering. And but I kept saying no, and I ended up having to start taking a stick in there because he was pushing it. And this went on for maybe a year, and it got to be where I was hesitant to go in there. One day I went in there and I said no, he said yes. I pounded my stick, he said yes, and he charged me. And I came out, and that's the last time I've been in there.
Well,
but I'll show you what he reacts like. You can go down away from me, put your hand up there, and he'll lick your hand.
okay.
You're not a threat to him. Let me
Hi.
show you how he reacts to me.
Hi, cutie.
So, Obi, come on. Obi! Hey, stop. It's always dripped a little bit. It really looks. Now see, you don't pose a threat to him.
So I'm decided that I'm going to take a chance with this guy right here. He looks like he's kind of friendly. We don't know. Hi. Hi, cutie. See, he seems fine with me.
Up.
But I'm the photo warrior, so wish me luck. You guys don't hear from me after this. We'll have some good action video. You'll be good? You'll be good? Oh. Okay, here we go. God, I need a new day job. Hi guys. Hi. Hi.